100% Chelsea, Chelsea nil, Arsenal nil. Join with Nii Nii FC from Blue Lines TV. If you haven't already, make sure you hit a link down in the description and make sure you go check him out. This man is one of the most pivotal parts of the Chelsea community, and he's definitely someone who's helped me understand the game more tactically rather than just lose my shit constantly. Yeah. But other than that, come on, man. Talk to me about.
I'm not used to all the nice words. This guy freaked me out earlier, calling me the master. I don't need to hear that stuff.
No, hang on. No, I'm the master. No, none of that. Chill, yeah, no. No, but come on, right. Explain to me what the hell happened there, because that was rubbish.
Okay, let me ask you something. Is it the first time you've seen a performance like this season?
No.
Exactly. Now there's like a reason for why we would keep seeing the same thing. Now, in this game today, I'm not going to say because players are bad. I don't think it was a game where the players performed poorly. I think they did what they had to do. I just think now it's just the system. Now, a lot of people get formation and system messed up. Yeah, if you use 3-5-2, you can play it how many different ways? You don't have to play it that one way. Now, at Chelsea, you only got two ways of playing. Get the ball straight to the front guys, or plan B, Aspie, put it across him from deep to try and hopefully get Morata when he's not being marked. Teams have to play against us now. I think, first of all, I predicted the lineup exactly for what was played today. We had to start with a 3-4-3. We needed more attacking support. It was no surprise to me second half when we were on the ball a bit is when, obviously, Niles, because he's not a wing-back. Niles ain't a wing-back. Once he was getting a bit more pressure, they weren't able to play out. And we were lucky because Jack Wilshere, we got that injury. Arsenal couldn't beat our press anymore. Wilshere was the guy, the glue, that was like, helping Arsenal transition from defence to attack. That's what they were doing so well first half.
As a Chelsea fan then, obviously, because I'm not a big fan of Jack Wilshere. I think he's overhyped. Is he a good player then in your eyes? Is he, or is he still overhyped?
No, Jack Wilshere, no, he's a good player. He's a good player. You can see what he did today. How many times were they playing out from the back, playing those balls to Bellerin or outright to Niles? He was losing his man, playing those 1-2s in midfield, beating the press, you know what I mean? But so it helps us in the second half. But I make this point, there's criticism about Conte all the time. Now with Conte, he knows how to set the team out fantastically. That game against Atletico Madrid summed it up beautifully. They didn't know how to cope. We looked like it was one of our best performances in the past, 10 years.
A few years, I think, yeah.
Exactly, that was how amazing it was. But there's one thing Conte can't do, and that's game management. If you see your plan A isn't working, what tactical changes does he make in a game to get us back on the ascendancy? Now, if his tactical change was, let me bring on Willian. Now, this brings up another point. With Willian, I've been making this point, obviously, with Riyad Mahrez, how he's using midfield for Leicester. Obviously, he's in midfield, and that's why he's looking so good. I always thought Willian could be that guy in our three-man mid, because we don't really have a proper box-to-box guy. I mean, I don't know why you're relying on Danny Drinkwater, who's got no pace. Drinkwater shouldn't be a guy playing close to goal. He's a guy that's by your defence, you know what I mean? What the hell is he? How many times, especially in that first half, I mean, he doesn't have the pace. It's not his fault. But he's supposed to get there, and he can't because he's not that type of player. Conte could have been more proactive, because if you're playing an Arsenal team that don't have their proper back line, they got a guy that's on left wing back that ain't a wing back. Ozil's not in the team, Sanchez didn't start, and then you're playing the same pragmatic defensive thing. It's not because the players we have aren't good enough, it's just the manager's style and approach, and that's what's costing us, because teams know how to play against it now. It's getting too easy. I mean, look at Eden Hazard, for example. We're seeing this guy make 10 backheel passes every game. He shouldn't be making that many backheel passes ever. And the reason why he's got to do that is because we will just blast the ball to the front too. He's got to make a backheel pass, because he's got two guys on him, so he has to free up space to receive the ball again. And it's just like, we see these same issues, the same struggles with the front line. Conte hasn't done nothing at all to change it or help. I mean, even the tactical changes in this game, to bring on Baka to take off Hazard for, people talk about slight knock. I'd have rendered Hazard become Robin all of a sudden, where he can't play through knocks. He's been doing that for how many years? So I'll never accept that. No positive change, Pedro not coming on, and he's stuck with the same 3-5-2 to the end of the game, not even playing 3-4-3. I mean, why can't we ever see Mitchell and Morata? If you know Arsenal are just defending this whole...
You're the second person who said that to me today.
Here's the thing. It's just in the context of the game, sometimes you've got to do things to change it up, because it can help you with the ascendancy. If our game plan is to kick balls in the box, surely having Mitchell, that's his best straight, is inside the box stuff with Morata, is going to help you. Because Arsenal's defence, I'm sorry, you got Holding and Chambers, they're not anywhere near first team level really for Arsenal. Too often Conte is over respect all the time. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting really sick and tired of it now. I think when it comes, one thing everyone's forgetting, this is a massive result for Arsenal, because they're going to try and win it at home now. We don't beat them at the Emirates, especially under Conte now. We've only beaten them once. In our worst ever season, we were unbeaten against Arsenal. Arsenal have become Wenger's become Conte's bogey team. Like, how can Wenger be a bogey team to any Chelsea manager? And you know, that shouldn't be happening. Like I said, in our worst ever season, we were unbeaten against them. Now, this is what I mean. It's the system. Too many teams have to play it. Once you stop the wing backs, we can't do anything. And I don't know. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm not going to lie.
Well, guys, you heard it here. If you want to hear more, make sure you head across to Blue Lines TV. There'll be a link down in the description. They're also on the feature channel of 100% Chelsea and are a massive part of the Chelsea community. He's working really hard at the minute and he deserves more credit. 18,000 subs is not enough for Nii Nii. So, yeah, you heard it from me as well. So, anyway, guys, also, just in case, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea as well. That'd be great. Subscribe to Nii Nii as well. Check out all our socials down in the description. Well done for 3K on Twitter, by the way, as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, with Twitter, I don't really care too much about it.
Fine. You know what? Subscribe to this channel. See you later.
See you later.